Barcelona transfer drama is exploding. Robert Lewandowski could be heading toward a shock exit from Barcelona after receiving a massive offer from Chicago Fire in MLS. Meanwhile, Bayern Munich have officially ruled out a move for Dusan Vlahovic, leaving Barca with a huge opportunity in the striker market. But that's not all. PSG winger Bradley Barcola is now considering a summer departure as Barcelona closely monitor his situation, while Andreas Christensen's comeback has been delayed ahead of the biggest Clasico of the season. From transfer bombshells to contract talks and major summer plans, this video covers all the latest Barcelona and European football news you cannot afford to miss. Robert Lewandowski is reportedly having doubts over his Barcelona future this summer, with a strong offer from Chicago Fire to consider. The Polish striker is expected to seek clarity on his next steps next week, when Barcelona theoretically wrap up the La Liga title. The 37-year-old is out of contract in July, and can leave on a free. Barcelona have offered him a new deal for a one-year extension, but on significantly reduced terms, and with the promise of a lesser role in the side. On the other hand, he also has interest from elsewhere, despite being settled in the Catalan capital. Agent Pini Zahavi has arrived in Barcelona this week, and has already met with Barcelona, and is scheduled to meet with Lewandowski next week. It is also expected that Hansi Flick discusses what role he sees for Lewandowski next week, after the title is decided. Lewandowski has major offer from Chicago Fire. One of the reasons that Lewandowski is having doubts over his future, in no small part due to the offer from Chicago Fire in Major League Soccer. Sporting director Greg Broughton has confirmed their interest in Lewandowski publicly, and MDs say that their offer is the most lucrative that he has received so far. Their offer to Lewandowski could be as much as €15 million gross per season, with bonuses that could take it as high as €20 million per annum. Lewandowski's other options. Zahavi arrived in Barcelona from Italy, where he has reportedly been in discussions with both Juventus and AC Milan. During those talks, he offered both Lewandowski and Real Madrid's David Alaba, who is also out of contract this summer. There have been consistent links from Serie A to Lewandowski over recent months, while Zahavi has close contacts in Saudi Arabia too, another destination that are likely to be an option for the season goalscorer. Bayern Munich are not interested in signing Juventus striker Dusan Vlahovic in the summer transfer window. The Bavarian Giants have made the decision to not sign Nicholas Jackson on a permanent deal, which means the Senegal attacker will return to Chelsea after the end of the season. Harry Kane remains the only recognized striker at the club, and the Bavarian Giants may look to add another striker ahead of next season. Bayern Munich's stance on Dusan Vlahovic. The 26-year-old striker has been heavily linked with a move to Bayern in the past, but any potential deal did not materialize. In recent weeks, Italian media reported that Vlahovic is waiting for an offer from Bayern or Barcelona, as his time with Juventus is coming to an end. Dusan Vlahovic's future at Juventus is still uncertain as contract negotiations continue between the club and the Serbian striker's representatives. Several meetings have already taken place between Juventus officials and Vlahovic's father, who also acts as his agent, but the two sides have not yet reached a final agreement. Even though the striker is reportedly willing to lower his salary demands, Juventus are still trying to reduce his wages significantly. If a new deal is signed, Vlahovic could earn around €7 million per year instead of the €12 million he currently receives. At the same time, there has been speculation linking him with clubs like Barcelona and Bayern Munich. However, Bayern have now reportedly ruled themselves out of the race. Journalist Christian Falk explained that the German Giants believe Vlahovic is simply too expensive, especially because of his salary demands, which could create issues inside the squad. Instead of pursuing the Juventus striker, Bayern are currently focused on other transfer targets, with Anthony Gordon remaining one of their main priorities for the summer window. Bayern Munich plans for Anthony Gordon. Fox says that Bayern are focusing on signing Anthony Gordon this summer, and he is their first-choice target. Gordon can not only play on the wings, but he can also play as a striker if needed. It will be interesting to see if Bayern change their plans and sign a recognized striker in the summer, but as of now, they are solely focused on getting Gordon. Vlahovic has scored 65 goals in 165 games for Juventus, but has netted only 4 Serie A goals in 16 appearances this season. PSG winger considering summer exit as Barcelona way up move report. A new name has emerged on FC Barcelona's radar, Bradley Barcola, the talented and extremely quick PSG winger, who is attracting interest from several major European clubs. As reported earlier today, Arsenal and Liverpool are interested in the 23-year-old Frenchman. while Barça are also keeping an eye on his situation as they consider him a potentially interesting option. Barcola open to departure. Building on that, Sport reports that Barcola could leave PSG this summer after a season in which he has become a clear substitute in Luis Enrique's side. The Frenchman's agent is Moussa Sissoko, the same representative as Ousmane Dembélé, and he is exploring the market in case there is an attractive opportunity for the winger to move on in the summer. Barcola has had less playing time than expected this season due to the full emergence of Desire Doué, who has established himself in the attacking line alongside the untouchable Dembélé and Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Barcola has mainly been used as an impact substitute and missed out on starting in the decisive matches of the campaign, something that could encourage him to seek an exit. The winger is not satisfied with his current role and wants greater prominence, so he is waiting to see what offers arrive. PSG would also be willing to sell him, provided the right proposal comes in. Barcelona fully aware of situation. As per the report at Barcelona, they are fully aware of Barcola's situation through Sissoko and are convinced that he is a genuinely decisive player. He usually operates on either wing, although he is particularly effective on the left and has occasionally even played as a center forward. There are no doubts regarding his quality or attacking ability, although for now the priority remains signing a striker, even if circumstances could still change. Both Deco and Hansi Flick want the arrival of a goalscorer, but there are already voices within the club who would prefer the signing of a versatile and powerful wide attacker capable of contributing goals and posing a threat from across all attacking positions. PSG themselves are playing without a clear central striker and are on course to win 2 Champions League titles that way. This option could gain momentum at Barcelona if the market for center forwards becomes financially impossible, which is currently the case. Barcelona are aware that signing Julian Alvarez this summer will be extremely difficult, with negotiations currently going nowhere. Because of the financial demands involved, the club is starting to consider other attacking options for next season. At the same time, Barça are fully focused on the upcoming Clasico against Real Madrid, a match that could officially secure the La Liga title for them even with a draw. There had been hope that Andreas Christensen would recover in time for the huge game after making good progress in training. However, the coaching staff do not want to take any risks with the Danish defender. Even though he is recovering well, Barcelona believe it is smarter to delay his comeback and prepare him for the match against Alaves on May 13th instead. The club wants Christensen to return fully fit rather than rushing him back too early for such an intense occasion. Christensen suffered a partial tear of the anterior cruciate ligament in his left knee in December 2025 after an unfortunate movement during training. The former Chelsea star opted for conservative treatment in order to avoid surgery, with an expected recovery period of several months. In recent weeks, the Danish defender has completed training sessions with positive sensations and without setbacks. However, given his past fitness issues, no risks will be taken, and he will not be rushed for Sunday's El Clasico. If Barcelona beat Real Madrid and win the title this weekend, his recovery could coincide with matches carrying less pressure and intensity, increasing the likelihood of him receiving minutes on the pitch. Christensen will hope to get some minutes under his belt in the final few matches of the season and make a stronger case for a renewal at Barcelona. The summer transfer window is heating up fast for Barcelona. Lewandowski's future is now uncertain. Vlahovic could become available, Bradley Barcola is attracting serious interest, and Christensen is getting closer to his long-awaited return. Big decisions are coming for Hansi Flick, Deco, and the Barça board as they prepare for next season and try to build a team capable of dominating Europe once again. Do you think Lewandowski should stay at Barcelona? Should Barça sign Vlahovic or go for Barcola instead? Make sure to like the video, subscribe for daily Barça transfer news and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest football updates.